La, la, la. What's up, y'all? You guys, I was trying to change my clothes, but I'll do it after. I'd rather like take a shower after a long day of work and then change my clothes. I don't want to be like being nasty and switching into clean new clothes and I've been sweating all day. Yeah.
Sometimes I should have literally tried to play. Like, she went into my stuff and like 5 different kids were like, "No, you didn't. She didn't go to my story."
Can you do me a favor? Can you pick up these things off of here? Damn.
Huh?
My wrist is itching. I should probably take these braces off.
She literally was like, she was like, "I think I threw you straight," and 5 other kids were like, "No, you didn't."
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you put those things right there?
The shoes?
Yeah. Just throw them in the closet area in the box. Okay.
Hi, guys.
How y'all been today? Y'all had a good day? I had an interesting day. I worked for free today for the first time in like I don't even know how long.
What do you mean?
Because housing ended up flipping a client to me so that I could do a partial pay, which is ridiculous. And so I was stuck at work.
These are so weird. These fit me perfect.
What was the way? Mm-hmm. I was annoyed. All right, I'm not getting paid. I'm leaving. Dead ass. Just look at me like, girl. Sorry.
How's everybody's day been?
Now you know I'm gonna cash on that. Cause I'm about to be like, yeah, I'm like 5 minutes, 8 minutes late. Yeah, y'all can take it off of when I worked for free.
Hey, 11 people are in here and nobody's responding to my question. That's not nice at all. There's 11 people in there. I said, "How's everybody's day?" and nobody replied.
I'm saying answer me either. Don't worry about it. Oh na na na.
It's the way that you feel when you know it's real.
What the hell is that? All right. Wait. Can y'all hear me? Are y'all acting like y'all died on the other side of the fence?
Not nice.
Let me take off all these bangles because I'm sweating from work and I feel like I need to be under an AC.
When guys tease you, do they like you?
Of course, when a guy teases you, he likes you. Are you crazy?
Seriously?
That is the way that they act. They don't know how to be civil.
Well, some kid was teasing me today.
Oh, that kid likes you. That. I told you when I used to like get messed with in school was because the boys liked me.
Tell me this one kid. I know 100.
All right, I gotta do this reading.
Okay, I'll tell you.
You guys, I'm so mad because like, why YouTube took my video down from yesterday talking about it was sexual. So basically, like when the tarot cards are like nude and stuff like that, they take your stuff down. So we ain't showing no more tarot cards during my lives. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of got to watch what they say because, you know, even though technically free speech don't exist in the United States, clearly in certain platforms like this one and Facebook, we know what's up. They like to censor people. Hey, JC. Yeah, it was a good video. It was really informative, but it's on my OnlyFans because this app, thank God, saves all my lives. So what I'm gonna do is, even though I've been deleting some of them and stuff, I can still re-download them onto like my computer, and then I'm gonna start posting them on the other side. That way, I don't have this issue moving forward because I do have people on the OnlyFans. So yeah, and so people could see it over there. I'm also gonna start posting there a lot more frequently because YouTube doing too much, and I'm not happy with them at all. So we starting for Pisces. There's a lot of energy of like someone that doesn't want to like take accountability somehow. They don't want to deal with things that they do. Okay, so like when they feel triggered, this is a person that tends to like run away. They also feel like very stressed if they're not being validated by you, so they like some type of attention. Like this is a person that doesn't want to see you in some type of peace. Ooh, so they're problematic. Problematic is right. They could have tried to make you jealous or try to like play these type of games and make you feel some type of insecurity. Well, Pisces, what in the world? Who is this person? Oh my god, I just see the card right here that they was talking about. I can't show it to y'all though because I'm not trying to get this one taken down. What's going on here? Who's this person playing mind games with Pisces? What they want to say? Ooh. Oh. They want to tell you that they in their head. They feel stuck. There's some type of imprisonment in their mind with the Eight of Swords here. Could be the universe is trying to punish them, okay? Yeah. They want another chance. Can you show me some love? They watch you. There could be someone that stalks you. Could be somebody older than you. There's some type of watching energy. What else? There's a need for you to have strength for whomever you're dealing with. I just want to tell you that I see money loss here, but I'm not sure if it's you or them. I'm getting energy of them like not being where they were beforehand. But I'm not sure if it's them that's losing money. So let me ask. Ooh, some of y'all are married to them. You're giving too much to this connection. There's a lot of like waste of time, waste of money. A lot of some of y'all can have car issues. A lot of like not stalemate. Kinda is stalemate if you're waiting. I mean, yeah. There's like a lot of like wasting time here with this person. Waiting for something. Okay. Yeah, you need strength. The strength card just came out. I do see some of y'all walking away from a fire sign energy that wants some type of new beginning. Why does this connection feel like it takes a lot from you? Emotionally, like it does something to you. How does Pisces feel for this person? Dang, why are you showing up in the King of Swords energy? What the hell? You're trying to keep yourself busy. You feel like something's really slow, something's not connecting here. You could be mad at them with the King of Swords, feeling stressed as well. So you guys are like very over it. That's the word. You're feeling over it. Feeling like something is not really coming together for you. So if someone's dragging their feet and they're being like really slow to like come to you and they're making you wait, doesn't that tell you something? Some of y'all are going to go with your intuition on whether you should invest in this again because they're going to try to offer you like a fiery new beginning. But I do see them being like kind of childish. So I don't know if this person has made some type of change since you guys last talked to them. I don't get it, honestly. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not getting energy of them being regretful. I can't even lie. Because I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not getting energy of they're regretful. So even though they're gonna come in all childish and stuff, trying to start something with you, it's like you guys could be dealing with like a runner. It's kind of like whomever this is likes to see you emotionally stressed, right? So they're gonna keep doing things that are weird. And some of y'all, you know what I'm saying, have a third party. You know what I mean? So yeah. Like some of y'all dealing with someone that acts like a player. What's going to be the outcome here? You or them, somebody is like watching the other. I keep seeing eyes. That means somebody's watching. So you could be watching them online, like on social media. I mean, technically watching tarot is watching them, but I'm getting it's more than tarot. It's more like watching somebody. Like, you know, like when you go to somebody's page and you like check up on their stuff, y'all could be going to like their Facebook. And if it's not you watching it, your person watching you. But I keep seeing eyes, and that means somebody's watching. Oh. The outcome is that someone's going to come in that is stressed out, can't sleep, wants to talk, but they have some things that they have to say that are kind of sharp, okay? There's going to be some sense of disappointment here because somebody's in and out, all right? There is a lot of traumas here, and I think that whomever this is, you really should probably sit them down and be like, yo, I'm tired of the in and out. Like, I can't do it. You know, because it's kind of like you teach people how to treat you, right? And so if someone's in and out and stuff like that, doing weird stuff, then they kind of are not really learning. They're just taking things as a joke and as a game. And you don't want to be in that because that can really mess you up emotionally. You know, like this could be someone that has issues with communication. Like, we're all adults, you know, unless you're a minor, and then you shouldn't be really watching tarot because your energy is always going to be changing. You know what I mean? If you're under 18, then yeah, no. Your energy will always keep changing. All right. I think that you guys need to get serious with whomever this is in order for you guys to have something healthy moving forward. Otherwise, don't entertain them. And like literally put your foot down. Sometimes you really need to do that so that someone gets the point across. All right. All right. Let's move on, yo. Aquarius. What is their toxic confessions? What do they want to say? You know, have y'all ever like had a toy? This is gonna sound crazy, right? But have you ever like had a toy that you're so happy to play with, right? And you don't want to let it go no matter what? This is how whomever you're dealing with is feeling. They're like, well, I don't want to let go of my squishy. I'm planning my return. Okay. This person here doesn't want to let you loose from their grasp. There's some type of control coming from like an energy of control. My emotions for you make me feel out of control. Well, that sounds great. That sounds about right. You guys could be dealing with someone that does not feel like they have achieved certain things in life. They got some type of inferiority complex. So it's someone that feels less than in some type of way. Some of you guys that they could have mentioned like something about their body part. And that's going to like tell you like, I know who this is. It would be somebody that would have been like, oh, I'm too fat. Or like they would say something like, oh, my, you know what, is not big enough. That type of nonsense, right? They have a lot of like inferiority complex, feeling like they don't, like they can't give you the happiness that you want. I don't know why they're thinking that, but whatever. Whoa, you might have left them. That could be it. I do see communication from them, but this is a person that's very like immature, very like childlike. There's a lot of heartbreak coming from them. I want to tell you that, though. They don't like what's going on between the two of you. Yeah. Ideally, they would love for you to come in and show them love. So this is a person that's kind of needy. They're not going to make a move towards you unless they feel necessary. It's kind of like whomever you're dealing with is stuck, but it's more like arrogant stuck, kind of like, well, I'll contact you, you know what I'm saying, if you don't contact me, but overall I will prefer if you contacted me, right? So this is someone that could be like moving in like ego. I did tell you that they're kind of childish, so just keep that in mind. There's a lot of blindfolded energy coming from you guys as well, because you guys really want this person. Like, you want a connection, you want stability, you want to build here. All right. There's also energy of you feeling like you're unsure of like where this is going, or if you should like wait. So y'all seem to be like kind of mirroring each other low key. I mean, even though their stuff is more like ego based, it's like you both are waiting for the other to reach out, right? The problem with you is that you seem to be kind of like indecisive. Like, you're like, I don't know. Do I want this? It's like today you want them, and then tomorrow you're like, yeah, maybe not. I don't know why you feel that way. Maybe it's the fact that they are playing some type of games with you. Okay. Yeah. You still love them though, because you're showing up as the Queen of Cups, even though you're in hermit mode. So you still love this person. Y'all are doing the same things. Only you dealing with someone that either is younger than you or just severely immature. I do see a lot of like lonely energy coming from you, by the way. Okay. Some of you guys struggle with like leaving your singlehood. Some of y'all struggle with like you want to be out there. You want to have like multiple options. You know, you would rather be trapped, and you want to have some type of like options, right? And that's what's got you like with one foot in and one foot out the door, because you're like, well, shit, why do I need to settle down when I can be with anybody I want, right? And there's some type of like energy of confusion from you because of that. You think you know why they're not talking to you, or why they are like ghosting you. Like, there's some type of knowledge in your mind about that. Okay. Like, you're trying to go with your intuition, and you're like, well, I already know why they're not talking to me. So there's something in your mind that is telling you something, regardless if it's true or not. You're thinking, you know, someone isn't talking to me because of XYZ, right? Regardless if it's true or not. So you're in hermit mode. You prefer to like stay in hermit mode and figure things out mentally. There is a lot of indecision coming from you on whether you want to offer them love or reunite with them. There's a lot of like, I don't know. Should I close out a cycle? Should I end something here? And I can't show y'all the cards because I told y'all my video got taken down, so y'all ain't gonna see no more tarot cards by me. Should I just let this die out? But the world card is here, so there's like something has been learned here. There's like a cycle that has somehow ended, right? Something has been learned here. However, there's still like kind of, I don't want to say that there's hope that something could change here, but one of y'all is kind of like wanting to like bring this back together. I don't see much effort though. Yeah, one of y'all is still like really sexually charged with the other. Oh no, hell no. Ooh, why is the Seven of Swords here? Why is Seven of Swords here? Someone is like being fake about investing here. Is it you or them that isn't really serious about investing, that doesn't really want to like build here anymore? Who is that's doing that? Who is the one that just wants to use the other for sex? One of y'all wants to use the other for intimacy only. So there's like sneakiness around it because whomever it is kind of making it seem like they want to be with the person, and that's not really true. That's crazy work. One of y'all is watching the other, trying to figure out why a tower moment took place, but watching in like some type of pain. And I'm getting this y'all, but y'all can flip and switch it to which side resonates because it's just coming out as just a regular, right? Somebody here sitting like watching the other in pain, trying to get information, figuring out why somebody acted a certain way or why there was a tower moment here. Yeah. Oh, I knew it was you. Look at you. Came out. King of Swords. Yes, you. So are you just going to watch them and not talk to them even though you want to? I mean, I know you be having your mood swings, but if there is still some type of passion in this person, right? Within the both of y'all, you either try to fix it or you go away. You can't just energetically hold on to somebody because you want to. You know what I'm saying? Especially when a cycle is complete. Like, things are learned. You got to move on or repeat another cycle. Like, that's the only options you got here, unfortunately. Until the universe gets tired of this and then they go, yeah, we're done here with y'all both. That's normally how this works, right? Yeah. I don't know what you guys are doing. You guys could be playing mind games with your person, acting like, oh, well, I'm not going to make the first move. There's a lot of decisive energy coming from you. Maybe it's because you're having some type of realization. But my thing is, if you so indecisive, you shouldn't even be bothering this person because why you want them today and you don't want them tomorrow? That's not real love. Real love, you always want somebody at all times. It doesn't matter what they do. Yeah, and I know that sounds crazy, right? But it's the truth. Even if they act like a fool, you still love them, you know? Now, I ain't saying be nobody, toy or nothing like that, but come on now. Like, if you want to know what real love is, read the Bible. It says it right on there. The real love doesn't even know what jealousy is. My mother read that to me one time when I was talking to her about what real love was. And I said, well, I think real love is different for everybody. She was like, well, let's look at the Bible. I was like, okay. She shut me up real fast. I was like, oh, okay. She was like, real love don't see no jealousy. Real love does not react in this kind of way, in a negative kind of way. And I was like, well, hey, well. It's Corinthians 1:13. Yeah, apparently real love, you and it's crazy because a lot of people don't really like read the Bible. Like, you're not even supposed to cheat on your spouses. That's why they say that when you, and this is crazy, right? Like, hopefully this doesn't get me taken down for what I'm going to say, because you know how YouTube is acting shady and stuff. Technically in the Bible, it says that you're supposed to bask in your person, right? So what they basically are saying is like, don't have sex out of marriage, because when you do, you're sinning. Okay. Now they basically say that you're supposed to like only stop being intimate with your person when you have to go eat or work. Like, your person, the person that you choose as your spouse, is supposed to be like your temple, which is really interesting, right? And that makes a lot of sense, because if a man is always on top of his wife, he will have no time to cheat. He will not even be able to look at another woman. Let's call it what it is, but we unfortunately don't live by the principles of the Bible, or there would be nobody that's born out of wedlock, right? Sadly. Right? It's sad, because that, I think, would be so good if people actually lived by the principles of the Bible. being that a lot of women are, single mothers out here and really going through it because of that. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know how I feel about that stuff. You have to like be with your person and bond with your person, not just be having kids with them. And it doesn't matter if things don't work out. You're supposed to make things work out. That's why it's so good when you're married, because you're having to forcefully deal with each other and respect each other. Versus like when you're just boyfriend and a girlfriend, people just want to check out and not take accountability or be responsible, unfortunately, right? So yeah, let's move on to the next sign, y'all. My bad for the speech. Capricorn. What does Capricorn person want to say to them? Why did I just hear somebody say don't trust nobody? Ooh. Wait, why did I just hear that though? Don't trust nobody. What? I've seen friends take best friend. Those that are close to you, you need to open up your eyes and see them for who they are. Not everybody that's around you is to be trusted. There is like a need to like use your intuition with people that are around you. So you got fake people around you, like frenemies. Even if it's just your spouse or whoever it is, right? Whomever is around you, you need to be looking at these people because they plotting on you. I don't like that. That is no. We got a card of someone that, you know what I'm saying, still thinks about you sexually, right? There's a lot of immature energy from whomever this person is. They are very like hostile towards you. It's like they feel like they gotta beat you to the punch on something. So they playing games straight out. What you playing all those games for? I hold a lot inside, see? They're not emotionally available. I like it when I see you jealous. You see what I'm saying? Interesting. What is going on in this reading with Capricorns? Oh, Lord. You need to go with your intuition on what makes you happy, where you should have your new beginning, even if it seems a little bit irrational, because some of y'all are making like some type of steps, some type of decisions that seem a little bit reckless, right? There is a need to use your intuition about your happiness, okay? Yeah. Some of you guys just genuinely feel really like confused right now, not sure about like work, money. There's a lot of like being in your head about these things. Interesting. It's crazy because like a lot of y'all are really like focusing on like being like free. And there's a lot of like, damn, I put so much work into something and I still don't have the freedom that I want, right? But like it's like slow and steady, right? You don't want to like get to something foolishly and then be like, oh damn, I missed something and now I'm screwed up, right? I do see you perfectly fine with money. I don't know what you complaining about over here because you came out of the King of Pentacles. Some of y'all really like hurt over instability in like your love life. You kind of question why something is in and out or somebody's in and out. There's a lot of like player energy from somebody you deal with. It is somebody that could be like argumentative and then leaves. But, overall, you want some type of partnership with them. And it's kind of like this person can't sit down, that type of stuff. They're very like indecisive with you. This person confuses you. They cause some type of confusion because they won't make some type of decision when it comes to Capricorn. Yep. They hold back as well, but then they come in and then they show you like all this love, and that's what kind of throws you off because you're like, I don't understand you. Like, I don't even know what you want. Like, what do you want? You know, I want something stable. I want something that's healthy, and you out here in and out playing all these games and stuff. It's kind of like low key chipping away at you. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Yeah. They could be holding communication back from you. This is somebody that does not seem to be on their game right now. They don't seem to be too established. Um, they could just be doing things wrong, right? Some of you guys, this person don't even got money. Like, this is a person that's like under you, bro. There's a lot of like lack of communication here. Feeling imprisoned about your stability as well. So you stressing about too many things, I'm telling you right now. You stressing about somebody that you feel like, damn, like if this person stopped playing around, maybe we can have something serious. And then you stressing about money, like, oh my God, can you just sit down and calm your mind down? Jesus Christ. Why do you feel like you're stuck? You're not stuck. Nothing. You're not stuck. What, are you in prison? Like, come on, you're not stuck. You know what I'm saying? But in your mind, you are, because you're creating some type of illusion or some type of like message in your mind that is making you feel stuck about walking away from something, right? You're like, I don't know. I want to get away from something, but I just don't know. Should I leave, right? There is a mental imprisonment that you've created. You have a knowledge about something, even though you pretend like you don't. I don't know what that's about. So something is clear for you, but you think it's not. You feel like you don't have enough information on something. Yeah, look at you, heartbroken. Yeah, what is this about? And I hate how hard these cards are, but these don't got no nudity on them. So, I mean, you better not play with me. You kind of obsess about a partnership with somebody. Some type of like feelings of distrust. Some of y'all think they got a third party because people are like either telling you or feeding you that. People are like saying like, well, they not coming to you because they entertaining other people. Like that type of stuff. Like y'all can have some really bad friends around you or family members that are like sticking stuff in your head about your person. There's a lot of trauma here from you. Somebody here had like a third party or has a third party. There is like watching to see as well if like a third party's around. Interesting. Yeah. It's like I'm watching to see if you're dealing with somebody, because if you are, I'm done with this. Oh, is that y'all that are doing that? Or them? Because it's definitely watching. Someone's watching the other, trying to get information on if there's a third party around. Interesting. So I don't want to scare you guys, but you have a lot of karma that you're either clearing or needing to clear with this No, it's not, honey. We're going backwards. There's a lot of karma that's needing to be cleared with this person. You guys could live together. There's a need to work on something here, like a transformation, right? But y'all have some type of like karma that you're either currently clearing or needing to clear. Like you could be in the process of it, right? I don't know where you guys are in the reading, but there's a lot of like karma. That's the reason why y'all are stressing so much, because something needs to be cleared out here. There needs to be better communication too, and there's not. Could be children here that depend on you guys, but like there needs to be healing energy, and it's none here. There is just not. There's a lot of stagnancy and yeah, holding things inside. That's not good, y'all. Not good at all. All right, y'all. Let's move to the next one. Give me a second, y'all. All right, let's go to Sag. Ooh, no hiccups. You got someone that tries to challenge your authority. This is a person that when you give to them, they don't want you. But when you become difficult, they seem to like be interested in you somehow. And I don't understand what kind of game that is. That's crazy work. This is a person that is kind of like sitting here like, well, my bad, y'all, let me take this camera down. They're kind of sitting here like, well, I don't want you to get with somebody, but I mean, I guess when you do get with somebody, I guess that was going to bother me. So this is a person that I don't know if they got all their feet in the ground. Honestly, I don't think that they mentally are where they should be. I think that they have some type of instability, insecurities, and all kinds of stuff. All right. This is a person that has a lot of desire and lust with you. They could even be thinking about you obsessively, but they weird. Yo, got a weird person here. I'm telling you. I low-key get a lot of manipulative energy from them. You guys could be dealing with a Cancer or an air sign. They promise you things and they never pull through. It's a person that has throat chakra issues. Y'all see how my throat just got funny like that? Y'all could be like not talking or barely even talking. They manipulate you. Huh. What's going on here? In this world, we could be friends. I see somebody manifesting a relationship here, manifesting what they feel is like stability, but feeling like it's a missed opportunity. So one of y'all keeps thinking about the other, wanting to be with them, but feeling like it's not going to work out, like a missed opportunity. Yeah, nobody's doing anything to bridge the gap, to bring it together. It's a lot of like stalemate energy and not wanting to like see the truth in this connection. Okay, what else is going on here? What does person feel? Well, you guys dealing with a player. That's what it is. You guys got a player energy. They're in and out. They could tend to start arguments so they could leave. How does person be feeling for Sagittarius right now? Some of y'all are dealing with a Taurus. They feel like you're destructive, the Tower. Yeah. They also feel like you be like trying to get petty with them, like you like to start stuff, and like you do a lot of like tit for tat. Some of y'all could, say things, and be mean about stuff. They're unsure of this like working out. There's a lot of like energy of like, I don't know if this is gonna really work out. So your person's second guessing you. Anything else we need to know for Sagittarius? Well, the good thing is that this person is still interested in you and does want to bring you some type of opportunity, some type of like message to start back up again. But they're unsure of whether they should hold back, though. They playing a whole load of games with you, I'll tell you right now. They're emotionally unavailable. Yeah, they really are. They're not trying to make a decision to come towards you. This person is unhealed. There are people that have a lot of traumas from like past connections and they bring them onto the other connection, just piles up, right? And they're all kinds of messed up. They have trust issues, mommy, daddy issues. And then you deal with these people and it's just like, oh my God, why is this person like so like all over the place, right? But the reason why they're all over the place like that is because they are unhealed. Whomever you're dealing with kind of like thinks that you want to like work something out with like somebody else. Like they think you got them in something with like another lover. And they kind of seem to be blaming you for something. I don't know if y'all are cheating or not, but that's what they out here accusing you of. So They also think like you want to be single, and they kind of think a lot about that. Like they feel kind of stuck in their mind about that. So maybe you say, I want to be single. I don't want to deal with you no more. I mean, you could have said that. A lot of people say that when they fight. But yeah, this person's like, well, Sagittarius doesn't really want me like that. They want to invest in other people. Alrighty, whatever. Let's see what you feel for them. Hey, can you check to see if Amazon bought a box for me today?
Oh yeah, you did get Amazon package.
I got Amazon package and you didn't tell me? Y'all are wild. How does Sagittarius feel for this energy right now? You feel like you can't trust them, like they're sneaky, deceptive? Who did?
I was dating this girl and I broke up with her because she's crazy, and she started talking to Jordan to get back with me because I wouldn't get back with her.
What a nut.
And calls me today to tell me, I'm so sorry, like I need to tell you something. I'm like, what? And she's like, I started talking to Jordan to get back at you.
Well, Jordan's trash if she's talking to her. Anyways.
Well, we already knew Jordan was a fucking scum on her.
So I do see you wanting to heal something with them, but not trusting them. You seem to be waiting as well here. I don't know what you're waiting for. What you waiting for? What you want from them? There's a lot of stress here, bro, coming from you. And disappointment. Hey, Amazon done dropped the whole house over here.
They did.
I told you that they was gonna be here.
I saw them.
Oh, you did?
Mom came.
Oh. Why are you so negative that you're waiting or expecting to find out about a betrayal? Like some of y'all are like real negative. Like you're like, I'm disappointed here. Like I know this person doing something behind my back. I'm just waiting for you to do something to like hurt me. Like there's a lot of like being sad and expecting or waiting for hurt from somebody because you're feeling stressed out. You don't trust them. But the thing is that what you think of a lot, you manifest. You manifest what you think about. I also see you kind of like sitting here thinking that this is somebody that you could still build and grow with, but you're trying to stand in your power. Even though you don't trust them, why do you see a light in them still? You still see hope, right? I know this gonna sound real corny, but you still see some type of light in them, and where you're like stressing over them still, right? Like kind of like, why is this person doing what they're doing? Like we could be great if they just change. There's some type of like, and I don't know if you really realize that you're doing this, but low-key, like you have hope that something could like fix itself, like blossom into like something better. You know, it's like you don't want to give up on this person, even though you don't trust them. You see a light in them. You know, like this is what my mom says, you know, when you sugarcoat something to the point of like basically seeing things in them that they don't even have. You know, there is potential. Yeah, that's what it is right there. When you see things in people that are not even there, but you know what I'm saying? You see through it. You know, you're like, okay, well, this person could be so great. Well, you know, a lot of people could be great, right? But you see like this potential, this light in them, like, damn, this person, you know, could be great. We could have something great, but you don't trust them. That's kind of crazy work. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. What is the outcome between these two? That's part of manifesting too, I guess. That's funny. Someone is gonna be in sword energy because the other person's a player. They're in and out. They do weird things and then they, you know, rush out. You know what I mean? There's a lot of like tit for tats. You guys be like poking at each other. Oh, there's a third party here. That's why. I do see you being offered an offer to build here again, to like start something back up with someone, but it's something you're gonna have to work a lot on because there is a third party here. No bueno. Whatever this third party is, gotta go. It can't stay in this connection for you to be successful, clearly, right? Like, we ain't in a tricycle, bitch. We in a bicycle, regular ass 2-wheel bicycle. This third wheel shit ain't it. Yeah. I see you standing your ground and kind of sitting in this Queen of Swords energy. So there's a decision you got to make on whether you're going to want to start this back up and build with them or not. Because there is a third party, and I'm not getting that they're trying to like let that third party go. They're trying to like bring the third party with y'all. So like, if you know your person cheat on you with a whole human being, you better stop. What you mean they're trying to bring that with me? Come on now. We cannot have no tricycle. It's just, me and you. If you want to work on this, if not, get going. Straight up. Ain't nobody got time for that. You can't be letting people act foolish, because how you represent yourself is how you carry yourself in life, and that's stops a lot of your blessings. A lot of people don't really realize or understand how important it is to have, some respect for yourselves, right? Somebody could still be holding on to the past. I'm not sure who it is that's doing it, but let's get out of this reading. We're going to Scorpio. Giovanna, you could start opening up the boxes. Scorpios. Well, whomever this is idolizes you in low key, but they manipulative like crazy. They could be younger than you. Somebody is somebody's like trying to manipulate you, to control you. That is diabolical. Like, what? Why is somebody always trying to control us? Damn, y'all don't get it. Y'all cannot control a Scorpio, and we only open up to who we want. You don't pick us, we pick you. Damn, people are weird. Or this person, does inappropriate things to themselves and thinks about you. There is some type of energy from this person that they feel like when you guys are intimate together, they feel safe with you. Like, they feel a nurturing energy from you. So whomever this is likes to be with you intimately because they feel like a child, right? And I know that sounds hella crazy, but yeah. This person got you waiting and waiting for them while they out here acting like they're freaking single. Like, they're out there like presenting to the world that they are single, that they are free. Interesting. They could be telling people that they're single. There's a lot of like waiting energy here. So you're dealing with a manipulative person. Hell no. What is this? I do see you kind of like trying to heal yourself and acting really like guarded because of that, because you're trying to like figure stuff out. You know what I'm saying? And you're like, yo, like, time is going to show me what I need to see. Like, eventually I'll see what I need to see. Like, there's some type of energy of you like being a little hostile. With the 7 of Wands is like, I got to protect my energy. You could be dealing with a water sign. You feel like This person and you got like a connection, but there's a lot of like fighting here, like a lot of problems with the Five of Swords. There's like disagreements and stuff here. You know, some of y'all feel like it's a spiritual, like soulmate energy type of thing. Yeah. But something's done. The Death card. What is this? I do see them trying to like, it could be an earth sign. I do see them trying to like come back around to offer you some type of new beginning, but it's very like basic page stuff. So it's not really like them trying to like do too much. They're just trying to like get back into your space pretty much, right? Yeah, they seem to still be like confused on like what to do when it comes to this connection. So they are at a crossroads. This is a person that could cause some type of confusion because they don't know what they want, right? Yeah. Intuitively, you know that this person wants you to come to them and show them love, but you know, there's some type of silence with the Five of Pentacles, some type of ghosting. You're kind of like, you know, staying in silence here. You're like, there's a lot going on here. There's a lot of problems, a lot of fighting, a lot of like disharmony. So I'm just gonna stay quiet. I'm not gonna like, you know, go to them, even though you know intuitively that that's what they want. So you're like holding back. Gee, why you doing that, man? You doing the Scorpion thing we like to do. We like to stay quiet, act like we died on the other side. That's terrible work. And that's real manipulative too, by the way. Y'all need to stop doing that. Because that says you're unevolved, right? Like when you love and respect somebody, you wouldn't do that type of stuff. That's very disrespectful. So like ghost and act like you died on the other side of the fence is wild. Like, why are you doing that? When you love somebody, you want to bridge the gap or just, you know, get out of their energy, right? That's another option. I'm just saying, but hey. This person that you're dealing with, they got a little bit of a narcissistic tendency, but they do want to have a new beginning with the Ace of Cups being here. They will end up at some point coming towards you, trying to heal something. But why does it feel like y'all are, one of y'all is in like your ego? It's kind of like, what's that word? Oh my God, I can't even think of the word. One of y'all is like real manipulative and the other is not. And there's a lot of like ego that is moving one of y'all in the way that you're moving because of your ego. Like you could be acting arrogant. That's the word. That's the word, arrogance. It's a lot like arrogance, right? And moving based upon your ego. You know what I'm saying? Like when someone's in their ego, they could choose to like not talk to you. They be like, oh, well, I'm not going to talk to them because I didn't do nothing wrong. They got to apologize to me. That's moving in your ego. Instead of realizing that time is ticking and you're wasting time and you shouldn't be doing that type of stuff. Okay. One of y'all is like in that energy of like arrogance, right? Like, I'm not going to make a move to do nothing. If they want to talk, they better come to me. They better apologize to me. I didn't do anything. In a relationship, and I'm not defending nobody, but in healthy relationships, there is balance. There is communication. You don't go to sleep mad at each other. Okay. You don't ghost each other. That is toxico. Okay. I'm just saying the truth. And that's manipulative all in one. It's like really toxic because it is manipulative. It's a way of like scolding somebody because they did something that you didn't like, and that's wrong. So if you guys are doing that, stop that. That's not cool, bro. And that brings back karma because what you don't understand is that the life that you live, even if you are dealing with someone from a past life, you have to clear that karma out. And now you're creating karma in this life too. That's not really smart. Just saying. Let's see what your outcome is. You can't be indecisive with people and stay in their energy and not allow them to move on and heal and go to somebody else. That is wrong. And it creates bad karma for you. All right, can you tell me what the outcome is between these two? Lord in heaven. Someone's gonna offer love. Unless you're dealing with another water sign, showing up as a water sign. If you're not dealing with another water sign, then it's you guys. Also check their chart, because like there's people that have heavy water placements in their chart, so you gotta check their stuff. There is an offer that's being made here to start back up again. It appears a little bit sexual, but one of y'all is gonna reject the other. See what I'm saying? The ego shit is causing problems here. One of y'all is very like egocentric. And defensive. Holy shit. It's just repeating itself. It's repeating literally everything. So if this is you that is doing that, that is treacherous work. You know what I'm saying? And you should stop doing that. But if it's them, then that is really like a sign of something to you. Like, it's not going to get anywhere, and you can't heal something when someone is in their ego and not thinking with their heart, because connections are supposed to be healthy and not toxic. And this person, whomever's moving like that, whether it's you or them that's moving in this way, is not going to help a damn thing. This is going to tear y'all apart. It is causing more hurt than good. And you should not want to be, if it's not you that's doing that, you should not want to be with someone that treats you like that. That is very wrong. And that will ignite childhood traumas. I'm telling y'all. I will not let nobody do me like that. All right, let's move on. So, Gia, who you on the phone with? Giovanna? Really? Don't play. All right, so let's see what Libra got going on. I just saw some of y'all partying, like going out to like a club. I just saw, because it was dark, so that's a club. I saw a lot of people around you dancing. So some of y'all gonna be really putting yourself out there to like mingle, party. Like, that's what's up. Because that means you happy, even if you may not be. You know what I'm saying? Like, you trying to put yourself out there to be happier. Show me, Libra, what is the confessions of their person? I cannot get you out of my head. Okay. That's what's up. I played myself trying to play you. So somebody tried to hurt you and now they're regretful. I want to come back to you successful and stable. Get out of here with that BS. I miss the way you make me feel. So somebody is missing you. I just heard some stuff, but I'm scared to say it because YouTube is fucking blocking everything. But I mean, they flagged me for nudity, not for fucking freedom of speech. Hello now. But yeah, I gotta watch what I say on here because they be on some op shit. This is a person that wants to be sexually intimate with you, though. I just heard them talking dirty. Wild work. Let's see. They stressed by the way you're acting with them. They don't like either your lack of communication or the way you respond to them. They don't like it. They don't like your coldness. Yep. They still see you as someone they want to build with. Why do they feel like somebody hurt you? Like, there's a lot of energy of them thinking like you're hurt by an ex or something like that. That's kind of weird. They think you hurting over somebody like from your past. Somebody could have betrayed you. That's why, because Ten of Swords is out here. Somebody could have betrayed you. Hopefully it wasn't them. That would be crazy work. That'll be diabolical. But they think that you are hurt by somebody from your past. They feel like you're hiding other energies, like third parties. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Sag person. for someone with Sagittarius in their chart. This person, whomever this is, thinks you got options heavy. Okay. Like they're like, oh, well, Libra out here doing the thing with other people. Some of y'all are dealing with someone that's real like aggressive, like they're mean to you. Yeah. They're very disappointed in like the way things have trickled down. They feel like you don't love them anymore. That's kind of weird. Yeah. You could be dealing with a water sign. They feel like you don't love them anymore. In this person's mind, they feel that they got to keep themselves busy doing like 1,000,001 things so that they could be victorious in their life. Like it's kind of like they have some type of like unhealed wounds and they feel like, well, I got to keep myself busy so I don't have to think about Libra, that type of stuff. Because Libra don't want me no more. Libra don't love me. So they kind of question like, I don't know what happened between the two of y'all, but they kind of question like your feelings for them. And they actually are accusing you of having a third party, whether you have one or not. That's a whole nother story, right? Let's see how you feel about them. I'm gonna let this party be gone. One of y'all is gonna be partying the house. Like y'all gonna be doing a lot. How does Libra feel for this person? You think they got options too? This bitch out there. Okay. You think they out there presenting themselves as single, that they got other options, they're entertaining. 7 of Cups being here. Some of y'all think this person's fast. You trying to be in hermit mode and watch them to try to get information on whether they out there, trapping. That's interesting. I do see you focusing on your money. Yeah. On like some type of elevation to be more abundant and stuff. You want to grow. You're really focused on money. You haven't let them go yet. You're still holding on to them. Emotionally, energetically, all kinds of stuff. You're holding on to them. You're holding on to the connection, the relationship, what y'all had. Why do I get energy of you like wanting to bond with them? Like still wanting like something special with them. Like a connection, right? That's interesting. You just feel like it's too difficult to deal with them. So you're holding back. Strength card. Yeah. You still want them though. Whether you admit it or not, that's a whole nother story. But look, these cards don't lie. They don't. Let's see what the outcome is. You're just trying to get over them. That's what it is. Oh, nah, nah, nah. Outcome, please, between Libra and this person. There is a third-party interference here. My card just flew out. The 5 of Wands and 3 of Pentacles came out too. There's a third-party interference here in this connection. All right. Show me. What's the outcome between the two, please? Thank you. Someone is holding back from coming to the other to work things out. Damn, heavy holding back. Jesus, not communicating. The 8 of Wands flipped itself, like dragging your feet. Being upset, being mad. How come? What is that? I do see y'all getting back into this again, but this is really toxic. Y'all can have sex with them. It's very toxic. Someone is gonna be victorious with their toxicity and get the other one to cave in, but it's a lot of toxicity here. It's like one of y'all is obsessed with the other's sex, so it's gonna be some type of like toxic attachment that's gonna bring y'all back together. There's a codependency here. It's very toxic between the two of you. That's terrible work. They could have Capricorn or fire in their chart. The problem with this person is that they are inconsistent like a mug. They're in and out. They can't sit the hell down. And that is going to eventually like cause some type of wear and tear in the connection to the point of where you won't be able to come back together, not even through sex, right? So yeah. Give me a minute, y'all. I'm about to go to the next sign, but I gotta run to the bathroom really quickly. All right, I'll be right back, y'all. Lord. Good God. You in the bathroom. Earth Angel, really. That's funny as hell. All right, let's go to Virgo. I like hit my tooth really hard and the shit been bleeding and stuff like that. And I went to the dentist. They're like, doesn't look too good. So I bought something to try to like get it to like stop bleeding and shit like that. But my ass is like stressing out. I'm like, bro, every time I eat something, my mouth starts bleeding. I'm like, oh, how did I hit myself this hard? I don't even get it. Oh, Jesus. All right. Somebody feel like you disgusted in them. Like you irritated by them. Oh, I'm with them out of convenience. I can feel your disgust. Oh, some of y'all got a third party. Fiesta on paradise. Like, party of three. Like a little harem. Somebody wants you to like chase them. There's a lot of like stress from this person. They want you to like, there's a lot of like chasing energy. Like they want you to chase them, to be vulnerable to them first before they can open up to you. So they're closed off. To compete for them. So that's not bueno. What you want me to compete for? Sir, don't even think about it. Mm-hmm. Whomever you deal with, you kind of like bring out their dirty laundry, their dirty what do you call that? Like, you know, like when you know something about somebody, you get into an argument, you like bring out all their dirty rags and you be like, yo, you do this and that type of stuff. You kind of throw stuff in their face, right? And they don't like that you make them like see how bad they are. Woo. Well, then don't do stuff. Then nobody got nothing to throw in your face. They're not sure if you're over them. They feel like you're like this is heading towards like an ending, like some type of storm, right? They're kind of like in their mind about like if you're over them or if you're trying to get over them. There's some type of like ending with the death card being here that is heading your way if it hasn't already, depending on where you are in your timeline. I'm like, what the fuck am I stepping on my damn MK sneakers? Child, you booked a private reading. There's a lot of stress here, a lot of juggling, hot and cold here, energy in and out, and shady behavior from somebody because somebody's standing in the Seven of Swords energy. Okay. Yeah. I do see someone making a decision to bring an offer to start this back up again. It appears sexual though. Be careful with whomever this is because this is someone y'all sleep with and y'all could end up pregnant with this person. With the Ace of Wands and the Empress being here. When that comes out like that, those are my pregnancy cards. Be careful you don't make a decision that's going to make you a parent. See it? Just be real careful. Okay. Someone is invested in something that feels depressing, kind of like it feels empty. It feels like you got to try to manifest some type of communication, some type of unity, and it feels kind of like some type of overachiever situation. Like you could be giving more than you should to this connection and not really seeing your rewards, right? So if this is you that's giving too much, why are you doing that? There's got to be some type of on your childhood traumas that's causing you to like not see your value. Cause ain't no way if you brag goes to me, I'm about to even look your way. Ain't no way. I'm gonna be like, oh, you goes the empress. Oh, okay, peep this. I teach lessons. I don't play. But thank God I haven't had the problem to have to teach nobody a lesson. Thank you, Lord, because they protect me. That's the greatest thing. Oh Lord, I think that my spirit guys have been protecting me since I was a little kid because I told y'all like how many times I could have like went the wrong way, ended up, in bad situations. Like I can't even begin to tell y'all. I could have been in a body bag so many times because I had friends that weren't shit. I had a friend set me up twice to get raped. So yeah, I could have got killed. Cause you know what I'm saying? It's like people are malicious out here. It's fucked up. The world's full of fucking evil. A lot of it. But one thing I'm not gonna do is let you play with my mental health. Cause something like ghosting and disrespectful breadcrumbing is going to eventually tear your spirit down and you're gonna feel less than. You're literally gonna feel that way. Even if you didn't do shit. Because that's how it always is, man. That's manipulative. I see you really heartbroken here, feeling like this ain't gonna work. But waiting, okay? Waiting for the truth or communication with the Ace of Swords. Somebody likes to hold back, like somebody's emotionally unavailable. You could be really like trying to hold tight to this person though. Like trying to like hold them dear to you, like dear to your heart. Man, I know that was such a good reading, Yoli. I put it in my thing. I put it in my OnlyFans. That was a really crazy reading. Like I was gonna tell a couple of my family members to watch it, but I'm just gonna send it to them. I'm gonna upload it in like a platform, and I'm just gonna leave it in private and give them a link to it. Cause YouTube doing the most. There's a lot of hurts coming towards you with the Chariot and the Nine of Wands in this connection if you don't get out of it. A lot of hurt. You need to free yourself because I saw butterflies. I mean, I'm saying that butterflies is freedom, but we're going to go to ChatGPT because, I mean, what else could butterflies be? They represent freedom. But maybe there's some underlying thing. I don't know. You already know. So we're going to look it up and see what that actually means because there might be other like messages with butterflies. But normally butterflies mean like freedom. Let me see. Hello, ChatGPT. I'm gonna pay you because I go to you quite a bit and you probably tired of me. They probably like, girl, you need to start paying us because you just use us way too much. I know. I'm sorry. Butterflies are one of the most powerful and gentle spiritual symbols. They also are attached to life path 5, just so you know. Anyways, often connected to the soul, change, and divine messages. The meaning can shift depending on the culture, color, or context. But here are the most spiritual interpretations. Oh, transformation and growth. You got to transform. You had that message yesterday too, that you have to transform. Interesting. The butterfly's metamorphosis from a caterpillar to a chrysalis to wings represents personal transformation, healing, and embracing a new phase of life. Ooh. The soul and spirit. Many traditions view butterflies as symbols of the soul, eternal life, and the presence of loved ones who have passed away. If y'all don't want to give me my crown, that's on y'all. But I'm bad at this game. And not many tarot readers can stand next to me. I'm telling you right now. Not many. I'm telling you right now. Didn't I tell you your ancestors were watching you and they were crying yesterday? I said that. Didn't I? That there was a lot of them around you. And I said, oh, there's a lot of spirits here. Remember that? Some of y'all may not have seen that video because if you wasn't here on the live, you missed it, right? And YouTube took it down because apparently during the reading at some point, instead of letting me just edit it out, they felt some type of way over me showing y'all a tarot card that apparently had a nudity on it, which you couldn't even see it, but I don't give a crap. They just mad because whatever their reasons are, they're just assholes. They could have let me edit it out, but they didn't. They didn't. It's okay. They just took the whole video down. Though 1,600 of y'all did see it. There you go. That's why it's all them butterflies. There you go. Oh my God. Connection with the divine. The butterflies are sometimes seen as a spiritual messenger carrying guidance from your angels and your spirit guides. And I told you they were your spirit guides yesterday. If y'all heard this live yesterday, y'all know this is all matching up. Boom. I told you. Let's finish our reading. Lord. And you know what? Like that ChatGPT really has taught me like a lot because like obviously I don't know like everything, though I would love to know everything. I have a lot of knowledge. I ain't stupid at all, y'all. Trust me. Cause some of y'all probably be like, oh my gosh, she's just a dumbass terrorist. Y'all definitely not. I got a lot of education behind me. I'm not stupid. I read a lot too to educate myself because I like to know what's going on. And I like to know how to handle things if something was to pop off. You know, I read a lot. This reading is really crazy because when I said that there was pain coming towards you and you're just waiting, I saw the butterflies like come out like that from the pain. So yesterday, if y'all missed that, if you didn't, then it's a repeat for you. But if you missed it, I said that y'all needed to transform, that your ancestors were weeping because you're allowing somebody to be really bad to you and you're tolerating it. Okay. And this is matching exactly what I said yesterday because the butterflies resemble transformation. It also resembles guidance from your spirit guides, from the other world, from your deceased loved ones. Okay. Anything else we need to know before we move on? Someone is really foolish with you. That's the problem. You need to walk away. See? And this is another confirmation. And thank God she's not naked because, who Lord. Because I said I wasn't going to show y'all no more tarot cards because YouTube, it's like they try to censor. Like, that's free speech, bro. To imply that a tarot card or someone speaking something is implying sex is wild work. Because if we really want to talk sexual, y'all already know I got zero filter. I ain't going to imply nothing sexual with no fucking tarot card. They weird. I'll put it on the community page that they knocked my shit down. When I woke up this morning, shit was down. It's okay. You can't stop the greatest. Initially, when I first saw it, I was pissed. But then I said, you know what's a reason to that? Maybe those messages were not supposed to get out to anyone past the people that saw it. That's how I saw that. Let me see what your outcome is. You needed to heal a lot and transform. But yeah, and they kind of already told you to walk away. But let me see something else comes out. You have a lot of knowledge about whoever's coming towards you. Okay, don't lose yourself in the point in where you lose your value. Like you become so codependent on someone's energy or attention that you lose yourself in that person. Outcome is like some lack of peace here. This wouldn't be me, boy. I do see someone coming and offering you some type of sexual new beginning, wanting to heal something. Someone's in their ego. Be careful, whether it's you or them. Oh, this is interesting. Y'all got the same cards again. Someone's gonna ghost you. Why is it that one of y'all sees the other as so grand and that y'all could build together and be great together, but there's like some type of silence? Is somebody punishing the other, or is it just like immaturity? Like that could be it too. There's a lot of conflicts here. You have a lot of fives out too. Like that's changes. Fives are changes. That's terrible work. There's changes. Look, death card again. So there's gonna be an ending here. It keep repeating itself. Nothing has really changed. The energy hasn't really changed. There's gonna be an ending because someone isn't giving to this. That's just really sad. Um, yeah. So if you guys didn't see my reading, I feel bad for you, but I'm posting it on OnlyFans, so y'all could check it out there. There is a lot of, unfortunately, like a lot of trauma that a lot of the signs are going through in this year. That's a number 9. And it may not be, something that a lot of y'all want to go through or want to deal with, but it's meant to change you. Like a lot of people are going to be leaving jobs, losing jobs. It's like a lot of transformation energy because we are on 9. So a lot of karmic connections are going to fall off this year. Like by the beginning of next year, you won't have that person in your life anymore. Like things are going to be like signs sealed and delivered for the year of the 9. And it sucks. Like, I don't know if you guys have really been paying attention to like the internet stuff, like the TV and stuff. I was literally like, looking at Bing, because like I have to open up Google to do work at my job, right? And when I opened up Bing, I saw that a couple of celebrities are getting like divorced. Celebrities have been with their people for like a long time. Like Kelly Ripa was one of them. Jessica Simpson getting divorced. What's my girl? Alba. Jessica Alba also getting divorced. And them two, those people been married for like a long time. Like Jessica Simpson been married forever. And so has Ripa. Like, I'm like, what? Jessica Simpson getting divorced? Those are our karmics. You know why they're getting divorced? Because the contract is over. It's been completed. The karma is cleared. Lesson has been learned in the connection, right? Regardless if it lasted that long, because sometimes we are fucking hard-headed, and yes, things do last that long. They cleared their contract. So now they're going their separate ways. And it just sucks. Because like it just, to me, it hurts to lose that much time on somebody. Like, I don't want to age next to someone I'm not going to fucking spend the rest of my life with. What the fuck? Why am I wasting my time over some stupid shit that I don't have control over in this life? But it's like you come with these baggages, like I said, these contracts from past lives, and they kind of suck. Okay?
It's so cool.
It's a gimbal. That's why it's cool. All right, let's move to the next time, y'all. Yeah, it kind of sucks. But it's all meant to teach us to be great. That's the thing, even though it hurts, right? Like every separation is meant to teach you to be greater. What you wouldn't accept, what you shouldn't accept. It also teaches you to be stronger, which a lot of people fail to capture that part of the lesson. But hey. Leos. Let's go. What does the person wanna say? Hey. My damn teeth hurt so bad. Ugh. What the hell is this, Leo? Someone's trying to keep you stuck to them. They don't want you to move on past them. They could be someone that likes to look cute or likes to like present a specific persona on social media. There's a lot of like arrogance from somebody here, from your person. I wanted to see you on your knees. So someone did something to hurt you. And it didn't work. It ended up backfiring on them. So someone tried to be manipulative. They did something to try to hurt you. And now they feel bad about it. Huh. You didn't feel bad before you did it? Okay. Friend. I wish I could turn back time. See, I told you they're regretful. Ah. Somebody tried to humble you and they ate a piece of pie that was not good because it backfired. Lord. Guys got a family life with them, the 10 of Cups. Uh-oh. Ooh, somebody is very like hostile, cold, and detached. There's the death card, so someone caused an ending here. Depending on where you're on your timeline, this could be yet to happen. Okay. Yeah. I also see stagnancy, so there's some type of like energy of something not moving here. Someone could be blindfolded and not wanting to make a decision. Okay. What the hell is this? I do see an offer being offered here to start something back up with a lover. Oh, this lover got options, G. Yeah, they do. They got a luster. Oh, they got a whole nother connection on the side. Oh, la, la, la. Oh, hell no. Y'all got a player, a cheater. That's why things are not stagnant. That's why things are stagnant and not moving. Interesting. So if someone stopped dealing with you and caused an ending with you, they went to somebody else. They betrayed your ass. No, no, no. Yep. They show somebody else interest. Okay. Now, how do they feel? All right, we know they betrayed. 10 of Swords. How do they feel for Leo right now? They feel like you and them, like y'all be like arguing a lot, like communication with you be like volatile. What are they waiting for? What they waiting for? They're waiting for you to like offer them some type of like passion for you to like give to this. They also feel like you kind of low-key breadcrumb them a little bit, which that's what causes problems between the two of you. So they feel like they give to you more than you give to them. There's some type of like sense of them feeling like there's some breadcrumbing going on from your side, Leo. Yeah, and it stresses them out. The Tower, 10 of Wands, stressed out by an ending, stressed out by the problems, the disagreements, the this, the that. So you push somebody away. At least that's what they're saying. Whether you did or didn't, that's yo, right? That's how they feel. That's why they in sword energy towards you. Detached or acting mean. Let's see how you feeling about them. Why do I feel like this person trying to manipulate you? I don't know why I get that vibe. Oh Lord, playing mind games of some sort. I don't know, man. Some of y'all gonna be dealing with an air energy. They're trying to keep you stuck. I told you that when I first started your reading. So let's see how you feel for them. You still want to build with them. Eesh, Lord. All right. You don't want to fight. I don't want to fight no more. You holding on to them for dear life. The 4 of Pentacles. You feel like something's over with, though. You also feel like this person's like very guarded or defensive with you. You got some type of toxic attachment with the double being here. You still see them as the sun? And they cheated on you? Really? Wow, that's diabolical. That's diabolical. God dang. Anything else, Leo, feel for this person? You want to work on stuff with them. You're invested. You want partnership with them. You want like a reconciliation. Yeah, you're going to reach out even. Page of Cups. You're going to reach out to them. Some of y'all really think this is like your person, like your soulmate. This is diabolical work. Because your person on the other end is acting completely different than you are. Your energy is so different than theirs. So they did something wrong. They feel bad that they did something wrong to you. But their energy is not really of an energy of someone that wants to love you or that loves you. It's more like a manipulative energy. You're more like a simp. You're like, my soulmate. What the hell is you saying? Are you even picking up on what they're putting out? I don't know, man. You worried about an ending is diabolical. This person is definitely not worried about something ending with you, though. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Their energy is completely different than yours. Let's see what your outcome is. Damn, my hands got fucked up. Look, all these scabs coming off and shit. Yeah, Scorpio husband and you divorced after 8 years. Yeah, everybody separated this year. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if my shit hits the fan. I've been with my person for 16 years. Actually, 17. But it is what it is. You never know. Motherfuckers is crazy out here in the streets. That would be crazy, but hey. All right. What is the outcome between these two? A new beginning. Ace of Cups. Hey. Still feeling a lot of stress because there's problems. So y'all gonna still be the fuck shit with each other. Fighting and acting crazy. Somebody cannot get out of like their detached. Somebody's real fucking detached. And it's showing up as your person. Some of y'all dealing with air sign. Like they're very detached emotionally. They keep popping up in the Queen of Swords energy with you. Diabolical. You know what it is? They're an indecisive ass bitch. They don't even know what they really want. Look at them. See them? At a crossroads, not knowing what they want. That makes sense. It's like they're questioning the connection. Well, the outcome is basically confusion, bro. Being at a crossroads over someone's energy towards you, being confused. You have a lot of like passion and energy towards this person. It's crazy diabolical. Okay. You know what though? I think that's like a sign, right? Like I always feel like when people show you who they are, you gotta believe it. You don't need someone to really, really hurt you for you to believe that they're all kinds of fucked up or that they aren't your person, right? You gotta believe it the very first time. When someone shows you their true colors, it's like, oh crap, you know, wow, like I really put all my eggs in a basket and this is what they did. The fuck? Yeah. You gotta believe it when they first show you who they are. All right. We're moving on, yo. Nah, Cancer not done. We going there now. Confessions from the bad bitch, your lover. Oh, you got someone that jumped from a connection to another. Like they don't take a break. They don't take time off. They do know that they got some type of flaws that they need to change. But it's a person that could avoid like emotions or avoid some type of healing. Wouldn't be me, because I sure do like to stay the fuck alone. I do not like to be bothered by no man. Y'all, I'm weird as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. I like to be alone. I don't like to be bothered. That's probably some Scorpio shit. I'm gonna tell you right now. Scorpios do like that. They like to be alone. They don't like to have nobody on top of them. Somebody here feels unworthy. I'm not sure who it is, but there's some type of spiritual block here that is stopping you and your person from coming together. I don't know if it's you that feels unworthy or if it's them. So apply that where you see fit. Okay. Let's take a look at what's happening. How does this person feel for Cancer? Hey. Whomever this is holding back, okay? They're just worried about themselves. Ego. Woo! Ego alert. Could be a fucking age difference too, by the way. They kind of like, they're either looking or like about to be looking for other options in love. Other options in like a connection. Like this is a person that is kind of like, I don't know if it's just that they are really good looking, because, well, listen, they could be good looking, right? This could be a person that's really fine and knows that they got options and they go, well, I could have anybody, that type of stuff. But there's some type of like arrogant energy of them being like, I'm just going to focus on me, my money, my stability, but I know I got options. And it's like they're looking at them. So they know that people want them somehow. Probably getting attention. They want to reconcile. Some of y'all going to go to them and reconcile. Some of y'all want a reconciliation. And even though they want it, they don't want to show it. You guys got children with them. The Empress is out. That's funny as fuck. They seem to be waiting for some type of growth, some type of elevation, and feeling like something is falling apart when it comes to y'all connection. So this person wants to reconcile, wants an actual stable relationship with you, but they feel like this shit is just falling, like it's just crumbling. Yeah. Somebody is doing too much shit and not paying attention to the other lover. And when they come around, they start problems with the other one, whether it's you or them. Somebody's doing like tit for tats, like making snarky little comments or like poking at the other and shit. Dang. That's crazy. That's why the universe has stepped down and stopped something here. Because this is not stable right now. Not equal give and take. You feel me? Here it is. Somebody here, whether it's you or them, is really focused on their pentacles and they're a lot in like hermit mode. Okay. Wanting to like figure themselves out. Wanting to like not be bothered and stuff. But there's like a connection here that seems very like spiritual with someone. There could be a lot of like silence. Some of y'all are dealing with somebody that's like spiritual. They could like to meditate or like practice magic. There's something about them that's very spiritual. I do see breadcrumbing and some type of argument or some fight coming into someone that's going to try to give to the other. Because like one of y'all is like really holding tight to like the other, but doesn't know how to like get along. Like there's some type of like issues with like being defensive or getting along here, and that's not good. Like there's a lot of disharmony because of that, right? But there's some type of connection here that's spiritual here. I'm not sure which one of y'all is the nurturing one, but one of y'all is really like nurturing towards the other. It makes you feel like you're a child. Yeah. One of y'all really wants the other more than the other. Flip or switch the side to whichever resonates, right? One of y'all has already realized that the cycle is done, like something is closed here, but is unable to let that go, unable to let go of the idea of having this person in their life. So if you have already given up on this, that would not be you, bitch. That would be them. So like I said, flip that part. So whomever the hell's feeling that way. Okay. Do you know what I notice a lot of here? There's a lot of ego energy. A lot of like arrogance. That's what it's called, arrogance, right? And where someone feels holier than thou or feels like they don't have to really do too much or put too much work in. I'm just gonna worry about me. Well, if you don't stop doing that, then this is why the universe does this. They shut shit down. You know what I'm saying? They close things out. because they realize that people are so much in their ego that they don't want to change. And when you refuse to change, the universe will stomp your necks. You know what I'm saying? And the saddest thing is that this is stuff that you repeat. These traumas and these situations are things that happened in a past life already. So you're repeating things in this one, not learning, not changing. Somebody's issue here is that they act very distant or closed off. Like communication could be trash. Like wishy-washy energy. You know what I'm saying? Like hot and cold. You know, like some days people are like, oh, really cool with you. And then the next day they're just acting funny. That. Let's see what your outcome is. Why do I feel the need to tell you that if you guys both got out of your egos, you guys could be successful together, but you're not learning the lesson because you're so wrapped up into like being selfish that you're not understanding the lesson. The lesson has been taught one too many times. That's the reason why the universe is here. All right, so what's the outcome between these two? Someone's acting defensive and acting like they're single. Bye. Not gonna work. Walking away, that's the outcome. Someone's gonna make the decision to walk away. Damn. Whichever one of y'all that's acting single is the one that's gonna dip and leave the connection. That's just diabolical. That's diabolical. Could have Libra in your charts or their chart. Whomever's the one that's acting like they're single, acting independent, acting like a free bird, that's the one that's gonna dip the connection. That's the outcome. Is an ending. With the cycle card being there, that shit is over. And it was a spiritual connection you needed to learn from, though. But I don't get the vibe that y'all did. Why do I not get that vibe? I know y'all gonna be like, well, I did learn. I don't know, man. One thing about me is I'm really psychic. And if I'm telling you ain't learned, you ain't learned. But it doesn't matter because the universe got tired of this shit. They was like, y'all are doing too much. We are trying too hard for y'all, and y'all are not trying enough for yourselves. So, time to break y'all apart, bitches. Time to go. And that sucks. That really sucks. All right. Let's move on, y'all. Because I've been here way too long. I was just trying to be here for like an hour, and now we've been here 2 hours. That's way too long. I'm really trying really hard to get Libra and Scorpio done today for their privates readings. Let's go to Gemini. You and the universe are tired. That's funny. We gonna let this body be. Someone's emotionally closed off, so yeah, it's not worth it. They could have been making things really difficult in the connection, okay? This is a person that tried to test you multiple times, trying to be weird and stuff. See, this is an unevolved energy that you were dealing with. Just so you know that. Easily tempted, weak-minded. Hello? Didn't I just tell you they were unevolved? I mean, let's keep moving. Emotionally immature as well. Lord in heaven, I'm going to pray for you in this reading. Godly. What in the hell? I do see fast communication coming in. They could have already reached out. You got the Ace of Swords, Eight of Wands with this person. It could be a water sign. It is someone that's going to show you some type of love. Yeah. They're going to try to sell you some, I want to be in a relationship bullshit with the Two of Cups being here. I want to talk. I can't let you go. I can't forget you. Oh, God. But you are uninvolved as fuck. Is this a Scorpio For a Cancer that's uninvolved, Jesus Christ. It's one of them water signs. You only got Pisces left. It's one of them. They unevolved 10.0. Listen here. Oh, God. For some of y'all, this is a Cancer. Lord, man. Oh, Lord. This person's going to try to act like they want to heal the connection. I do want a relationship with you. You know what I'm saying? It's you that doesn't want one with me. They may even tell you that. I just heard them say that. Some are trying to manipulate you because why would you say some shit like that? Why are they saying that? It's your energy, that's why. Your energy is a little detached, so they're getting like energy of you not wanting them. Some of y'all could have said you don't even want them. Interesting. They heartbroken over you. This person thinks a lot about you. They really like your intimacy together, by the way. Yeah, it's too much fights here. 5 of Swords is like a lot of problems and disharmony in the connection at this present time. Whomever this person is definitely sees you as somebody they want to build. They see you as the Queen of Pentacles. That is like that queen right there represents someone that is really independent, someone that is really focused on their money, but their home. They are, ready to build a home. You know what I'm saying? And that's how they're seeing you. So they see you as someone that they could build with. Problem is, somebody communication crazy. Y'all have issues with communication. Here comes this person trying to sell you the dream, right? Here's the message. This person been watching you, trying to get information on you to see if they want to reconcile. You got the reconciliation card here. They stress a lot about you. Like they be in their head, having sleepless nights, wondering how they can get something back together. Well, it's easy. Apologize if you did something wrong. And yeah, we could work something out if you open up to me. But if you're acting funky, who's going to want to mess with you when you're being funky? I don't want to mess with you. How does Gemini feel for this crazy ass person right now? Giovanna, what is that noise? I was like, I thought that was your friend talking like that. I was about to be like, he's going to mess his voice up. Have you tried the gimbal? You're supposed to put on this thing. Get out of here. It's not even funny. I do see things changing, but what you don't see coming with the moon card is that someone's going to cause you hurt again. If you invest in them again, they're going to hurt you again. Why? They just want to be victorious. This is like a child. I told you. You will end up at some point leaving. I told you this person is no bueno. Didn't I tell you? They was emotionally closed off. You should have known right then and there to run. I don't care what they sell you. Your past doings and your current doings explain to me how you are or how you're going to treat me in the future. So it's rather obvious I'm not going to sit here and entertain you when I know you don't treat me wrong, bad. Like you treated me bad before. So I know you're going to do it again. Like that's just common sense, right? Let's see what your outcome is. Don't like it. Let's see what signs could be in this bitch real quick. Could be dealing with another Gemini like yourself. I got Virgo out here. I think they're smarter than you. Oh, Lord. I think they have some type of truth about some shit. I got Sag out here that got you in a third party. Oh, Lord, man. And a Scorpio as well that's trapping, got you in a third party. If you're dealing with a Leo, I'm not sure if it's you or them. They said Leo's a okay. So the Leo's the one that's got you in a third party as well. That is too many times of third party shit. That's not bueno. Gemini. Let's see what your outcome is with this biatch. Besides the hurt you're gonna get. Is there anything else besides hurt and pain coming to them? I want something better. Can you please give me something better? A reconciliation. I already knew that. Oh my God. You guys are dealing with a player. They're gonna be in and out. Causing issues, bro. They act like they're single. All right. So this is just repeating itself. And look what's at the bottom, even though I mixed it. You guys are going to leave it. You guys will leave. All right. It didn't change the message. I'm sorry, y'all. I tried to get you something better. Clearly, this shit was like, hell no. Nah. Taurus. Gosh damn it. Taurus. Yeah. Someone has a heavy codependency on you, but they're a sneaky little twat. They play a lot of mind games. They be trying to reject you and shit. But they real codependent on you, man. For your energy. They don't know what they want. Wow. Yeah, you're right. They don't. Because why are you playing mind games? If you know what you want, you wouldn't do that. Indecisive ass bitch. They don't know how you feel for them. Not sure of your feelings. So you could be acting cold or not talking to them. There's some type of like, to them, they feel like they don't know what's going on with you. But they probably not acknowledging. They probably did something, and that's why you acting the way you're acting. I see you holding on to a connection really tightly. It's like you want to be victorious. You want to be great here, but your person is fucking immature. They do too much. They standing in sword energy towards you, like being mean and shit. I see you still having a lot of love for somebody. Dang. You know what the problem is? You're both in feminine energy and bickering energy. That's not bueno. One of y'all is waiting for the other one, though. What the fuck was that just flew out? Waiting for an offer to be offered to start back up again? A reconciliation. Wow, I love it. I love it a lot. I like it. But who the fuck is this? Is it you or them that's waiting for the reconciliation? Yeah. What the fuck is up with your negative Nancy person? They're like, yeah, I'm done with this. There's no growth here. There's no future. I don't even want to have a new beginning here with this person. I'm done. I don't want to build here anymore. Yeah, okay, sure you do. Lying ass. Yeah, I'm going to be in hermit mode because I don't want to talk to nobody. I'm throwing a temper tantrum, okay? I want you to know that I am upset. And I am going to go into my closet or my room and I'm going to sit there and think about all the things that you possibly did to me. But this is like, whining, like the type of energy that is like accusatory, but doesn't really like take accountability. Kind of, yeah. I'm gonna figure shit out over here alone. I'm my own. I don't need nobody. Okay. But you hella codependent, so you do need me. They're making a decision to stay to themselves right now. I do see an offer coming through from them. Eventually, they're going to get out of their hermit mode and offer you some, fiery new beginning. Look like sexual, but hey, they probably ain't going to tell you it's sexual. They probably just going to come in like, hey, what's up? Can we talk? I love whomever this is. They real fucking immature shit. They're going to go with their intuition eventually and offer you a new beginning. Okay, I like that. Because they're going to realize they want to work on this again. Yeah, so when I said they're indecisive and they don't know what they want, I hope you don't forget that, because that really ties into what I just said this person is doing. Okay? All right. Immature. That's what this is. I can't handle this type of shit. I will ghost somebody that does this. I will cut them right off clean and never talk to them ever again. You don't got your shit together. You got to get it together. Or I'm going to force you to get it together by you realizing that you're never going to be with me again. You guys could be dealing with a Cancer or someone that has water or Capricorn in their chart. Okay? A stressful ass B. Let's see how you feel for this bitch. Person crazy. As if. Look, I said Cancer. Let it go, like Elsa says. All right. I see the message right here. Page of Cups. Your person is a... Okay. So here's what the problem is, right? You're going to reach out to them, but they appear a little bit guarded towards you, all right? Or they're going to react guarded. Your person is kind of like feeling like they need to protect themselves. I don't know what you did to them. I don't like that type of energy of them feeling like they have to protect themselves. So they created some type of blockage. I don't know why they're doing that though. Because really, honestly, you should probably be the one that's defensive with them because they're indecisive. Shit. They wishy-washy. How does Taurus feel for this person? Ooh, some of y'all want to reconcile. You want to reunite with them. You could have fears of a third party being in here. But you want to work on shit. 8 of Pentacles, bitch. You sure do. Look, I'm telling you. You want this person. You want to have something with them still. But why does it feel like you are afraid that they have somebody on the side? What kind of shit is this reading? Yeah, you trying to be strong because some of y'all are trying to be strong because and hold back because you think they got you in a third party. Okay, so you're focusing on your pentacles. You're also like focusing a lot on some hurt. Could have been through a disagreement that this person has caused you. Okay, yeah, could be dealing with an Aries energy or someone that's very much in their ego. They're showing up as the Emperor. Damn, they're mean as fuck. They wishy-washy. They go from like, I stand in my power. I know what I want. I got everything made to the King of Swords. I gotta say some shit to you. I don't like that. They could be like one of these type of people that think they know it all and want to fucking be smart. Like they don't know how to downgrade the elevation, because they want to match your energy somehow. I don't know what's wrong with this bitch, but they need to get themselves together. They didn't get themselves together. Let's see. See, the problem is when you unevolved, this is how you act. It's very unevolved. Can you give me the outcome between these two? The one that can't get out of their ego and Taurus. Yikes. Oh, communication. Here it is. But they're going to stress you. Yeah, they're going to come towards you with the Chariot. You know who drives a Chariot, right? It's the fucking Emperor. They're going to cause you stress. 10 of Wands. That's the outcome. They're going to offer you a relationship again. The Sun, 10 of Pentacles. Yes, they are. Yep, look. Oh, I love this ending, though. They like to start shit, though, so watch them. They could be a little bit immature. Look at that. Y'all gonna get back together. Oh, this is definitely a reconciliation, but why is that this person stresses you out so much? They don't know how to act. And I'm gonna leave it there because I don't even want to pull any more cards just in case if y'all gonna have a quick start and an ending or some weird shit. I hate that shit. Like when I keep pulling cards and the stuff be turning, I'll be like, damn, this was going so well. And then all of a sudden this shit's just like, oh, yeah, it's gonna start, but it's gonna end up again. Fuck. Can a bitch get a good reading? Shit. Let's go to Aries. What is that noise? Is that G in my garage? What is that noise? What is she throwing? Where? Can you go see what she's doing? That does not sound good. Someone's missing you, but they feel like they're not stable. This is a person that feels like there's a lot of memories between the two of you. Like they've learned some type of experience. It's like, I learned my lesson, that type of stuff. Okay. It could be somebody that has not acquired something in their life financially, so they feel like they're not where they should be in life. All right. There's some type of inferiority complex here. Why you got two cards now? Come on now. What is this shit? They sticking together. They think about you. Daydream about you. Oh, shit. You could be dealing with sleeping with the enemy. Ill wisher. Someone that sends you the evil eye. Hopes that you fail. Oh, my God. What the fuck is this shit? Nah, we gonna start with that. What the fuck is this, spirits? Come on now. Why are they sending the evil eye to Aries? Be for real. Oh, because y'all, when y'all fight, that's when they, when y'all fight, they be like, I hope shit goes bad for you, bitch. You can't do better without me. Well, that makes sense. I mean, kind of doesn't, because that's kind of toxic. But yeah, I get why they do it. They think you got them at a third party. So they sending you bad wishes. This person crazy, diabolical. Like, I know you dealing with other people, you bitch. I hope that shit crumbles. I hope whatever you invest in or whoever you end up with ends up in the drain, bitch. Malicious. Are they a Scorpio or have Scorpio in their chart? Because that would be some shit I would do. Yeah, they are in their ego right now, but they do see you as someone that they want to still build with, okay? It is a person that sees you in your grind. They are going to offer you some type of new beginning as well. So, hey, right? However, you are dealing with someone that could be a little bit competitive or jealous of your grind. Be careful with that, right? Because, like, who the is jealous of your grind? Why can't we just do this shit together and come up together? Why do you got to be acting like an op? Those are questions, right? This is like some sleeping with the enemy type shit. Somebody's acting like they're single, but they're watching the other, or acting like not acting. They're telling people that they're single, but watching the other, stalking the other one. All right. There is a lot of like difficulty in this connection because one of y'all is a runner, track star. Some shit pops off and boom, out the door. Oh, I'm too busy. I'm too busy to even pick up the phone and send a text. So, bitch, I'm busy working. I'm busy doing this. I'm busy wiping my ass. But I ain't too busy to go eat, right? Well, bitch, you could text me then. What the fuck? Nope, but this person's too busy running around doing too much shit. It's like me, I worry about me. Okay, well, do you know that if you want to have a connection that is stable, sane, and respectable, you probably shouldn't be moving in that type of way? I'm just asking questions. Oh, Lord. One of y'all is an indecisive ass biatch. One of y'all is like in this energy of like, well, I could always go to other options. Like, you know, if this isn't like, you know, working out for me, I could always go to deal with other people. All right, well, fall off your crazy horse. You know what I'm saying? Because that doesn't make any kind of sense. This person thinks about fixing things with you, but they seem to be at some type of crossroads, the Two of Wands being here. They're unsure of whether they should like permanently leave this and go to other people or come and spin the block. Do you know that they wonder if you really like are into them like that? Like they want to know like if you're over them. There's some type of energy of them wanting to know if you're over them. That's really kind of crazy. What are these lessons? They felt like when they dealt with you, they tried really, really hard to make this shit work, and this shit did not. It was a lot of fighting. Mm-hmm. Y'all could have been trying to act like y'all was single. This person still wants you though. They also think that you're like really foolish when it comes to them because you dropped the ball on them somehow. I don't know what you did, but that's what they're accusing you of. So there you go. Yeah, they think you betrayed them. They're accusing you of betraying them. Did some of y'all cheat on this person? Or you had other people you was talking to? Is that why this person is kind of like, well, shit, I know I could do the same thing? That would make a whole lot of sense if that's your story. Because that makes sense with how the cards are coming out. This person does think about you, though. That's the only problem here. No matter what energy they're showing you, this person daydreams a lot about you. The problem with them is they wishy-washy like a mug. So they go from like love to hate. Damn, this is some crazy diabolical ass reading. And I don't know if I like this. I'm not gonna lie. They got a negative energy. Let me see how you feel for them. You want to be successful with me, but you hate me all in one. Like, what the fuck? I'm good. It's a hard pass for me, y'all. Unhealthy. Could be a water bitch that you're dealing with, a water sign. Good Lord. How does Aries feel for this crazy ass person? This person is unhinged, might I say. All right. How does Aries feel for this person? Lord, help us all. You really still attracted to them. You think this is your person. Yeah, you do. Shit. Oh, shit. Do you think this is your person? You want a relationship, but you feel like this person is just really slow to come to you. There's some type of slowness from them. You could even be feeling like they're non-committal. They just want to be single because they take a long time to either communicate or come towards you. The sun, bitch. Hello? You feel like they make you happy. Overall, if they got their shit together, you would be ecstatic. You would. Some of you guys could be dealing with someone that has some type of heavy fire placement in their chart. And we got Earth. Yeah, you want to work on this. You do focus a lot on betrayals and pains in the connection. That could be a blockage here. I do see you coming to a decision, though, when it comes to them. You're going to do another round. You're going to try to heal. So that is diabolical because, yeah, this person's toxic. Whew, let's see your outcome, Lord. Good God. The Tower. Oh God. Y'all gonna. Oh shit. Yeah, I know that's not good. There's gonna be a fight with y'all, and y'all gonna part ways. The Eight of Cups. No bueno. No bueno. Somebody can't let go of the other one having like options. That's the problem here. Oh my God. And it's stressful. Whomever this is stressing over it. Somebody either caught or will catch the other one talking to other people. I don't know what that's about, yo. Feeling like, oh, you want me in a third party, you bitch? That type of shit. Like, you talking to other people? Ooh. This is messy. I mean, If y'all are not the one with the third party, like, oh no, that's diabolical. That is not healthy. I think you guys need to like stay alone and let this like cool off. You know, calmer minds think better. You know what I'm saying? Like instead of just making like rash decisions to try again, it's like you both should take like some time to yourself and just figure yourselves out before investing in this connection again. All right, y'all, smash that like button. I'll catch y'all on the next one, you guys. Bye.